Okay guys, so we're gonna go for this look today. I based this look around these cute little rhinestones that I got. They're this pretty like pastel green color. So I was kind of going for a golden green look. Now this is kind of just to give you an idea. This can be done with any color palette that you want. You can do the eyes a little bit smokier if you want. You can really just take this and run with it. I just thought it'd be cute to show you an idea. You obviously don't have to put the rhinestones in the exact same spots. I of course kind of love for them to be, you know, not exactly the same, but you can do them completely mirrored on each side. Especially if you really like gold and you really like to be highlighted like me. This look turned out super cute and it's so simple. I think that anybody can achieve this with any colors. So I hope that you like it. Let me know what you want to see down below and let's get into this look. Oh, yeah. Yeah, you get, oh, no, 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 no. Oh, no. Look at the cone. You can't even see his head. Because of the cone of shame. Yeah, Papa. Oh, my goodness. That's the itchy spot right there. Okay. Okay, baby. I'm going to film, okay? I love you. Alright, get down. Can mommy start? Do you want to go down? He cannot be in here when I'm filming because he tries. As soon as I start to just talk, if I'm not talking to him, there he is at the door. If I'm not talking to him, he gets jealous and will start whining, trying to get on my lap. It's obnoxious. So he's kicked out to the rest of the house. But anyway, this is the NYX Avant Pop palette. I'm going to try to use stuff I've used in other videos, especially for the festival looks, because I don't want to recommend like 40 different things that you're barely going to use. So I'm going to try to stick to a lot of the same things, or at least give drugstore similar recommendations so that you can get the same look, if that makes sense. So I'm going to start with this dark green right here. These are really pigmented, so really take off, like tap off the excess. Once I have this packed on my lid from inner corner to outer corner, I'm going to take a little, like it's like a fluffy pencil brush. This is an E36 and I'm just going to work this in my crease. I'm not adding anything and I'm not trying to blend this up necessarily, but I don't want it to cut off in a straight line. Then I'm going to go ahead and like repack the color on and then blend it out again until I get it to the point I want it, like the pigmentation that I want. I'm going to kind of switch up the brush to a little bit of a fluffier brush, but it still has that pencil brush kind of look to it, and just barely blend that again, just to diffuse it a little bit better. And I don't want to take this color very high at all. You'll see how it kind of works out later. Right now it looks a little weird, but it'll work out. So I'm going to take like a flat shader brush, and you can use the yellow from this highlighter palette that I used in my other videos. Or if you don't have this, or you don't want to pick this up because you don't think you will use this, but you really want that yellow color, you can also get this pigment from NYX. This is pigment 23. From NYX. It's this really pretty yellow gold color, and they are essentially the same exact color. This one's a little bit more gold, but just a little bit. I'm going to use the pigment just because I have it, but again, if you already have the Strobe of Genius palette, just use that. It'll look just as beautiful. So I'm going to take the flat shader brush and start packing this under my brow bone. I'm going to take the first flat shader brush that we used and some of that pigment and pack this onto the center of my lid. This green already has some gold reflex in it, but this will just really enhance it in the middle of the eye. I'm also going to take that shader brush and put this on the inner corner. Okay, I'm gonna pop off camera and catch the other eye up, and then we'll get to the rest of the face. Okay, now you can stop here and just do the rhinestones, but I wanted to kind of take this onto other places of the face, just with the highlighter. Again, you don't have to do it. So I'm gonna put it right here, just on the bridge of my nose, and then on the cheekbones, pretty much anywhere that I would normally highlight. I'm just gonna do it with this very, very gold, yellowy color. I wouldn't normally use a highlighter that is so golden because I don't, even when I'm tan like this, when I'm fake tanned, I don't think that it looks the best. I think I'm still too pale. But you can kind of get away with stuff like this for festivals because people understand that it's just like a festival thing, you know? I'm just gonna throw on a couple layers of mascara. And this is really honestly gonna like block out my lips, which is what I want for this look, but you don't have to do that. You can do honestly whatever color you want. I want the focus to really stay on the rest of my face. I'm just gonna touch the tiniest bit, like whatever is left on this brush, of that yellow highlight. Maybe what's on the... I just use lash glue that dries clear. So I'm gonna start right here. And you can kind of do a couple at a time because the glue needs a little bit of time to like get tacky. And then I'm gonna do three right here. I don't know how well I'll be able to actually show you, but I just take the little rhinestone and I kind of tilt my face forward and press the rhinestone like up onto the glue. So I don't know if I'll really be able to show you that well, because I feel like I have to get really close to the camera, but that's all I do. Put a couple dots, wait for them to get tacky, and then pop on a rhinestone. Boom.